Good evening, everyone. I'm Earl Greggs. Tonight's story brings us to the Los Angeles area of Southern California. In the aftermath of a relatively small earthquake in early August, residents were reminded of the disturbing truth. The next stop on Mother Nature's killing spree is them.
Get ready for the big one.
We refuse to have another thriving great American city be devastated by this kind of catastrophe and be blamed for it.
Beginning in 2006, in the wake of extreme public backlash over Hurricane Katrina, Washington began pooling its resources worldwide for Operation Cry Wolf.
My fellow Americans, a lot of people are going to die in a great big earthquake. That is certain. But we can be thankful for having the foresight to obtain this information and save as many Americans as possible. We put our top people on this. I got the scientists that developed Airborne working as we speak.
I helped develop Airborne. My sister and I cured the common cold. So what am I doing here? I don't have any idea.
Well, they wanted to build a supergroup, obviously. Like Velvet Revolver or Damn Yankees, only with science. Ted Nugent is a patriot, and so am I.
Our mission? To find any plausible or implausible future threat to the American public, within or beyond the realm of possibility, and put it in a window so big it can't possibly be inaccurate.
美国政府要求我们救世界，我们能说不吗？
Without this recent tremor, perhaps few would be taking seriously the reports of this elite panel that the big one will most certainly occur at some point during the next 3 decades.
We're predicting that the fault line shown here is going to slip at some point and kill everybody. Probably before 2040, maybe after.
Some Los Angeles residents are preparing for the worst, including Janet and Jerry Redwood.
We just want to be right here, at peace, when our time comes.
Just so we don't miss the finale of Lost.
If there's a God, he'll wait till then.
David Berger of Hollywood read about the big one on DrudgeReport.com. He agreed to speak with us here, at the body shop, where he's literally been since the tremor in early August.
Look, I'm not stupid, all right? I read the news. But you know what else I read? Armageddon, the script. You know what a real man does when he finds out he's gonna die? He borrows a large sum of money and spends his last days in a room full of topless girls. I mean, thank God that they told us at all, okay? Because walking around thinking everything's gonna be okay, you just can't live like that.
We aren't going to be unprepared for another tragedy like Katrina. No one is to blame for that, except Carter. Jim Carter should have seen that coming in the 70s. A lot of American blood's on your hands, Jimmy.
Not everyone is on board with Operation Cry Wolf, however. Some believe there is nothing to worry about.
Well, since moving to LA, I've been told repeatedly that I should be afraid of terrorists, cancer, global warming, oh yeah, carbs, wildfires, identity theft, violent video games. If a guy can go through all that and still be a content, happy individual, well, sure. I guess I'll be the first to die in the big quake of 08, 28, 38, who cares?
Everyone here should know that we live next to a huge fault line. Should we call Canada? Yeah, we're seeing really cold temperatures coming your way. It could be bad. Probably this winter.
We've been in contact with Alaska, yes, but we don't owe Canada anything.
Millions of Americans will be saved because we were there to say, heads up. Illegals too. We did not discriminate the information. That's my policy. In time, I'll be seen as the smartest president that ever walked on the world. Suck on that, Jimmy.
California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger returned from vacation in Lake Como last weekend to finally issue a long-awaited statement to his worried constituents.
I think this new research is a step in the right direction. Most people probably think a window of 30 years is ridiculous. But have you taken the 5 lately? We'll be lucky to evacuate half our citizens by then.
I'm Earl Greggs. This has been Evening Line.